Hi guys! Welcome back sa channel ko. So, pre-namis ko, last na nag-vlog ako, na I'm gonna make a vlog that says, that explains how I survived COVID-19. Pasensya na guys, my dog wants to be in the vlog. Medyo excited siya. Alam niya pag nagbablog na ako Faster. Let me vlog, baby. It's okay. Okay? Stop it, stop it. Ayan, guys. Kailangan ko nang gawin tong vlog na to because as of nung Thursday, they tested me again. Nag-ano ko, 2 negative. So, I could return to work. But, I told them I'm coming back. Imbis na Thursday, Sunday. I was out from work, I think 17 to 18 days. Something like that. There were a lot of people that were asking me, oh, maybe your test was a false positive, because if you look at me, even sa last vlog ko, I look normal. I look okay. I-search nyo na lang kung ano yung COVID-19 long hauler survivors. I'm not gonna get into that today, maybe for a different topic, but that's what it is. Maayos kaming tignan. I try to bounce back from this. Look healthy, eat healthy. Nung gumaling na ako. So, para naman paglabas ko, I don't look like sick, right? So, yun. So, if you look at me, parang I'm okay, like nothing happened. But that's not true. Ako, when I got hit with this, I suffered to the maximum level. Lahat ng signs ng COVID, I had it. I had high fever, constant. Diarrhea, constant. I was throwing up, constant. I had so much pain. Pain that you never experienced in your entire life. I was even thinking maybe that's what the cancer patients were experiencing. That's why they needed morphine. That's how bad it was. My whole body was hurting. From my head, my eyes, all the way to my feet. Every single bone of my body was hurting. Every single muscle of my body was hurting. This is not a joke. Okay? When you come back from this and you survive it, you're gonna have parang PTSD and guilt. Because when I was sick, I know a lot of people that got sick along with me. Like at work, sabay-sabay kaming tinanggal. I think they were ahead of me, maybe 2 days, 3 days, things like that. But we all tested positive. May mga kasama ako from work that had to go to the hospital after siguro a week. They couldn't take it anymore. I was gonna do the same thing if I couldn't bounce back. But I said, I'm gonna wait because the emergency room is not gonna take you in if you're not literally dying. There's no place for you in the hospital right now. They don't accept patients. Oh, I got fever, I got this. No. You have to be literally dying for them to take you in because COVID has no medicine. There's no cure for it. So there's nothing for them to give you in the hospital. What they do with you, pag nag-aagaw buhay ka na, you come in. They put you on the machine so you could breathe. That's what you're there for. Okay? So, you're not there para gumaling ka. Well, of course, para gumaling ka. But these are for people that cannot breathe. The machine is gonna breathe for you until your body heals itself. If your body cannot fight and heal itself, you would die. That's the science behind it. Now, people are asking, yes, I have guilt because lahat ng kasabayan ko turned out, there were a lot of them that it wasn't a good outcome for them. I have friends that recently died, like a couple of days ago, died literally from this. So this thing ain't funny, it's not a joke. I don't like it when people look at me and they think like, oh, COVID is nothing. Look at Daphne, like she seems okay. She looks okay. I'm not okay. When this thing hits you, when you come back, you don't come back the same. Because ang COVID is gonna attack all your organs, your heart, your lungs, your brain, everything. When you come back, you're still gonna be sick. I still have symptoms. I have difficulty breathing. I cannot breathe, right? Extremely fatigued all the time. I still have pains. I still have cough. And meron pa siguro akong brain fog. I can't remember things like before. Most of the time, nabablanko ako. Even yung mga co-workers ko that caught this and then bumalik sa work before me nung hindi ko pa to na-experience. They were telling me, Daphne, I'm driving. And then if in the middle of the road, kailangan kong tumabi, I need to go on the side of the road to think, why am I driving? Where am I going to? I'm like, what the hell is that? When it happened to me, then ko na-realize. It is true. So if you're gonna say, oh, you're cured, so wala na. No, it's not wala na. You're still gonna have signs and a lot of it. There are people that came back from this, they had to be put on steroids. I'm trying not to go to my doctor yet because I know he's gonna put me on that. And I don't want that. Steroids are not good for your body, but if you need it, you have to. So I'm trying not to. I'm trying to heal my body on its own. So ngayon, yan, and may mga kasamahan ako na, like I said, ended up in the ICU. I don't even know pagbalik ko ngayong Sunday if they're still alive or nandun pa sila sa ICU na nakakabit pa sila sa machines. I don't know because I was out. So, I'm gonna know siguro pagbalik ko ngayong Sunday. So, what happened to me is when I got sick, I had to think for myself. Because when it hit me, dun mo marirealize na, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Because these things, itong virus na to, when it hits you all at the same time, relentlessly. I had high fever, ang sakit ng buong body ko. I was in so much pain that you would wish you were dead already. Hindi mo ipipray na sana mabuhay ka pa. It was that much pain. Sobrang pain na hindi ko pa na-experience sa buong buhay ko. I was coughing non-stop. I was throwing up non-stop. I couldn't eat. I didn't eat for 7 days. Straight. Nothing. I would eat maybe 2 grapes every 8 hours. 2 pineapple na pieces, na chunks na maliliit every 2 hours. Things like that. But solid food, I couldn't eat nothing. Not even soup. Because Once you eat, you're gonna throw it up. So, anong purpose? And even siguro if you could eat, wala siyang purpose because in 1 second, it's gonna come out. You put it in, it's gonna come out. So that's when I realized I will die. This is not a joke. Now, ako, may medical background ako. Yung education ko, I think yun ang difference ko from sa mga tao that namamatay. There's always a science behind things, guys. If you're gonna ask me, diba, like, paano ka nabuhay? Because, like I said, I studied 6 years in college. Pre-med ang course ko. Okay? So, I was educated on this. Ginamit ko lahat ng knowledge ko sa pinag-aralan ko for me to survive. I asked myself then when I was so sick, if kung gusto ko pang mabuhay, because if I wanted to die, I would have died then. Because it's so easy to give up and just die. Nothing could save you from this. When it hit me, dun ko na-realize. If I don't fight back, if I don't use my knowledge, I will die. I ask myself, do I want to go now? No, it's not. It's not the right time for me to go. I was thinking about my wife. I don't want to leave her, not at this time, because she's gonna be lost. We just got married. She's so helpless because, well, hindi pa siya kumuha ng American citizenship niya. I'm gone. I got her here through fiancé visa. There's gonna be a lot of questions for her. Baka ma-deport siya. Things like that. And I didn't have enough time with her. Like, 1 year papuntang 2 years pa lang kaming kinasal. Like, there's a lot of things that I still wanna do. I wanna spend a lot of more time with her. Siguro ganun when you love somebody, it's just like that. So, sabi ko, no, I'm gonna fight this. If I die, I know in my heart that I did everything in my power to survive, but maybe it wasn't for me. So, sabi ko, I'm gonna fight this. Gagamitin ko yung pinag-aralan ko. Okay. Kaya, I'm doing this vlog. So, even kung makasave lang ako ng 1 person, that's good enough for me. Ang gawin nyo na lang, guys, when you get sick, i-pause nyo na lang, forward, whatever. Pakinggan nyo yung steps na mga ini-explain ko kasi it's a lot. And I'm not explaining this through, like, stupidity or ano. May rationale behind it. How you do things and how you're supposed to do things. I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying, oh, when you get this, oh, you need to do what I did para mag-survive ka. You don't have to. It's a choice. Okay? You don't need to believe me or do whatever. But after ko i-explain yung rationale behind things, why you're supposed to do this, and why you're gonna have a chance to survive, baka then you're gonna realize it. Okay. So, I wrote down stuff para siguro like I wouldn't forget things. So, random lang to. So, medyo nakakalito siya, guys. Hindi ko siya parang, alam mo yon yung sunod-sunod na steps, ganun. Like I said, just pause it, rewind it, and look for things. Okay. Before this hit, a lot of people here sa Florida was already getting sick. Kumakalat na siya. We were having deaths of 200 plus people a day in Florida. Every single day. So, it was getting bad. It was bad. Before this hit, even before this, no March pa, I already already knew then that I need to boost my immune system because sa line ng work ko, we're vulnerable. Talagang we're in the middle of this pandemic. We're in there in the battle zone. This is not a joke. This is not something that I should take lightly. Alam ko yun. So, number 1, your health. Okay, you need to take care of your health. Stop eating mga junk. You need to eat healthy at this point sa buhay mo. If you didn't want to do it then, this is the time to do it now. Okay. Nung start ng March, binoost ko na yung immune system ko. Okay? How would you do that? Healthy food, vegetables, fish, whatever, like home-cooked meals. Stop eating pizza, drinking soda, burgers, and all this nonsense because it's not good for you. What you eat is what you are. So, what I was doing, I was eating healthy. That's number 1. Number 2, if you have money, you could buy these smoothies that are super healthy because it has immune boosting vegetables in it and fruits. Depende sa anong what kind of veggies you want, whatever. But the one that I was drinking was the immune booster na smoothie. It had spinach in it, ginger. I can't recall. Yan yung brain fog. But it has all these vegetables in it that is super good for your body. Okay? Every single day, this smoothie is $7. People are gonna say, oh my God, for a small smoothie, I gotta pay $7 for that every single day. Well, like I said, diba? Health is wealth. You need to spend on yourself for your health. So I was eating healthy. I wasn't going out. I was social distancing. Wala kaming pinupuntahan mag-asawa. We don't eat sa restaurants. We never went to the bars. We never went out. We didn't even go to the beach. We went to the beach after I survived COVID. Okay, so let's go back. I was drinking all these smoothies, $7 once a day. Every single day. Most maybe like 5 times a day.
Sorry guys,
every
5 times
day.
a week.
So, if you eat something that is not healthy, maybe like rice and a pork chop that you don't have vegetables. So, if you drink smoothie, you're gonna have vegetables in your body and all these good nutrients for you. Okay? So, that's what I was doing. Ang asawa ko would work and she would buy me smoothies every single day, every time when she comes home from work. And I would bring it and I would drink it at work instead of me drinking water. But I was drinking water too, of course. And that at work. Next, I was taking apple cider vinegar. 2 tablespoons twice a day. You're gonna ask me why. Vinegar is acid, this and that. No. Apple cider vinegar is a natural vinegar. Every time you drink that, yung acidity ng body mo, it lowers it. Pinapalitan niya yung acid ng alkalinity. Yun ang rationale why you need to take this. Okay? Kasi when you're acidic, that's when your immune system goes down. You have too much acid in your body. So, to combat that, you could take apple cider vinegar to make your blood, if your blood is acidic, it'll make it alkaline. So it wouldn't, so your immune system wouldn't go down. So see, all of this may explanation behind it. Okay? It's not like pinapayuhan ko lang kayo ganon, but I don't really know why I'm taking it. There is a scientific reason behind all of this. Okay. I was taking that, I was taking smoothies, I was eating right. Now, you need vitamin C in your body. You can get this, they have it at Walmart. I can't remember how much, $14, $10, something like that. It's called Ester C, 1,000 milligrams. Okay? You're gonna be like, oh, I could take vitamin C. No, you're not supposed to do that. Yan ang sinasabi kong difference why I survived and other people didn't. Okay? Why am I gonna take Ester C specifically? Ester C, if kung, yun nga, kung wala kang knowledge, you didn't really study, hindi mo alam, oh, I'm gonna take vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams. I'll take vitamin C. Any kind of vitamin C, it's the same thing. It's not the same thing, guys. I'm gonna give you an example. Your body would only accept certain amounts of milligrams. For example, if you take 1,000 milligrams ng vitamin C, you take it now. Your body doesn't need 1,000 milligrams right now. Now that you just took it. Doesn't need it now. It only needs 100. So, ang gagawin ng body mo, what your body does, when you pee, it's gonna pee it out. So, it comes out. So, you're just wasting money. Okay? That's why you don't take any vitamin C. It has to be Ester C. Why? Hindi ko to promote. I'm not being paid to promote none of these things. Okay? Why do I need to take Ester C? And dami naman vitamin C dyan in the market. See? If hindi ka nag-aral, you don't know. Ang Ester C is timed release. When you take it now, timed release siya for 24 hours. So, for the whole day. Okay? You don't have to worry about your vitamin C. If you take this, 1,000 milligrams, ang gagawin niya, okay, for example, right now, this hour, it releases every hour by the hour. So, ngayon, if your body needs 50 milligrams right now, it's gonna let out 50 milligrams. After that, after another hour, you need another dose, 100 milligrams. Maglalabas siya again, hour by the hour. It's timed release. Okay? Ginawa yung mga ganitong like there's a science behind it, how they did it. So, it's, even medicines, may mga medicines that are timed release. So, maglalabas siya every hour by the hour. Something like that. Okay? So, ngayon, if it lets out 100, your body needs 100, aabsorbin ng body mo right now the whole 100. See? So, yung 900 na natitira, it's still in your body, nakastore pa. Kasi nga time releasing, hindi ilalabas ng Ester C yun. So, ngayon, next hour, kailangan mo na naman ng 100. Maglalabas na naman siya. Aabsorbin na naman yun ng body mo. See, hindi katulad if you take 1,000 milligrams right now. After an hour, you're gonna pee out the 900 milligrams and it's gone. It's gone forever. Wala na siya. See? So, what Ester C does, maglalabas siya by the hour. So, hindi siya mawe-waste. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to fix something sa camera ko because I think wala na akong memory. I said this is gonna cut off. So, that's why you take Ester C. Let's move on kasi para hindi humaba tong vlog na to. Okay? I was taking Ester C every day. Then I was taking ito. I think it's called Prince of Peace. Ginger and honey crystals. Ito siya, guys. I don't know kung nakikita sa camera ko or not, whatever. I-search nyo na lang. So, this thing has ginger, natural ginger, nothing else. Just ginger and honey. Why are we taking ginger? Because, yun nga, if you have knowledge on ginger is anti-inflammatory. So, i-search nyo na lang guys sa goggles kasi ahaba tayo. Why you need ginger? You need ginger in your body. Okay? It's really, really good for you. It's an immune booster. Okay? Lahat to is boosting your immune system. Okay? This was before COVID. I was taking this religiously every single day. Then, of course, my vitamins. And then this iron pill that I was taking. And I was taking garlic pills. You need garlic pills because garlic is another immune booster. Okay, so I was taking all of that, and I was taking, this one is called Emergency. Yan siya, nabibili siya sa Walmart. Okay. Ang name niya is Emergency. Like letter C. Maraming emergency guys. Hindi ka bibili ng kung ano-anong emergency. Ang bibilin mo yung Emergency Immune Plus. May kasama tong magnesium and all kinds of other things that's gonna boost your immune system. Okay? So, I was taking this too. Every single day, religiously, mula pa nung March. And then, yun guys, siguro, hindi ko na masasabi lahat kasi like I said, may brain fog ako. I can't really remember a lot of things, but, yun. Sa knowledge ko, these are what I was taking before COVID. Okay? Every single day, religiously, mula pa nung March. I got sick July. Now, pag nagkaroon ka, when you get sick with COVID, this is what I did. For pain meds, you cannot take mga Tylenol, acetaminophen, ganyan-ganyan. And you're gonna ask me why. It's a pain reliever and it's the same thing. Well, the health department then says, oh, you can take any pain reliever that you want. It's your choice. You can take Tylenol, Advil, whatever you want. Ngayon, why am I saying to take Advil? To spare you time. Okay? Wag nyo na, don't waste your time because time is precious. I took Tylenol. It didn't do nothing for me. It's not a strong painkiller. Okay? So, what you need to take is something strong. Something that is gonna break that pain because that pain is unbearable pain. Like, you would wish na mamatay ka na nga. It hurt so bad. Hindi ko ma-describe, guys, kung gaano kasakit. But it hurt 100%. I wish I was dead. It hurt so bad. Ganon siya. So, that's when it hit me. That's when I realized no wonder people are begging the hospitals to take them in. But they're not gonna take you in just for that pain. Okay? Puno na nga yung mga ICUs eh. They're not accepting patients for that. Kailangan naghihingalo ka na, you cannot breathe. You're literally dying before they take you in. Okay? So, you need something to cut that pain. Even with Advil, trinay ko all kinds of different painkillers, but Advil, ang scientific ano niya is ibuprofen. Okay? Mas mura yon, but it's the same thing. Let's just say Advil. Okay? Ngayon, when I took Advil, yun lang ang naka-ibsan ng pain ko. Okay? When I was taking this, sasabihin, oh, when I take Advil, so I wouldn't have pain. No. You're still gonna have pain 60%. Advil is not gonna help you. Not with COVID. Like I said, guys, this is something new, something na hindi nyo pa na-experience sa buong buhay nyo. That's what I experienced. That's why I'm coming out with this vlog, so I could help people understand what it is, how it is, to save you time, to not waste your time. Okay? So, yun nga, you need to take Advil. For me, that work. You don't have to. You can take Tylenol. You could suffer in much more pain. So, nasa sa inyo na yan. So, let's move on. I took Advil. That helped me with the pain. You're still gonna have pain. Like I said, maybe 50, 60, 70%. At least 40% is gone. Even a little bit is, thank you God, is good for me. It's good for you. So, yun. You can take that or whatever. Now, let's move on. When you have COVID, even yung mga kasamahan ko, friends that had it before me, told me, you're gonna sweat like crazy. Even pagtapos na yung COVID mo, you're still gonna have symptoms. You're still gonna be sweating profusely. But I think ako, nung gumaling ako, I'm not sweating like that anymore. So, like I said, it hits people differently. So, when I had it, the time when I had it, I was sweating a lot, guys. Like, yung shirt ko pwedeng pigain. Literally. When I'm telling you stuff, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious. I'm telling you what happened to me. Yung shirt ko, you can literally, pwede mo talaga siyang pigain. Literal. And your sweat is gonna drip from your one piece of shirt. Okay. Now, when you're sweating, wag kayong magpunas. Don't put ice on your body to stop the sweat or whatever. You need it because your body is taking out the toxins. It's trying to flush it out. Yun. So, let it flush it out. Don't stop it. And difference with me and other people, normal kasi sa atin yung mga tinuro sa atin before ng parents natin, ng lolo natin, and all this nonsense, tinuro ng hospital. But this is COVID. We didn't have COVID then. Okay? So, yung ina-apply ninyo noon, you cannot apply it now. Like I said, you need to use scientific approaches to this virus. If not, you won't survive. Okay. So, now, when you're sweating, like I said, you're gonna sweat a lot, like freaking waterfalls. Yung damit mo, basang-basa. Let it sweat, let it come out. Don't stop it. Don't put ice so you won't sweat. Let it be. Let it come out. Let it sweat because yung body mo is trying to take out the toxins. Don't stop it. Ngayon, when your shirt is puno na ng sweat, you need to take it off because magkakasakit ka lalo. Take it off and then put a new shirt on. I think I used like freaking 50-some shirts when COVID hit me. Okay, so that's what I was doing. So, yung sweat nyo, let it sweat. Don't stop it. Ngayon, next, diarrhea. I was going to the toilet siguro every 20 to 30 minutes. Just going. Ngayon, when I had diarrhea, this is diarrhea, no. This is not yung regular na diarrhea that we had before. Like I said, it's COVID. This is not flu. This is not something na nakita ninyo before. When I had diarrhea, it was like the freaking Exorcist. Something that you watched in a movie that never happened to you. Okay? I had diarrhea before. It wasn't like this. Now, i-explain ko sa inyo. When I had diarrhea, I would drink, for example, 1 cup of water. When you go to the toilet, common sense yun. If you have diarrhea, your body would let out the 1 cup that you drank. False. No. Okay? When I drank 1 cup of water, when I go to the toilet, it comes 10 cups out. Where did the 9 cups come from? Like I said, it's something from the freaking Exorcist movie. There's nothing like it. I couldn't explain. I was baffled. I was thinking. I was in shock. where the hell did all the other extra water come from? See, hindi ako scientist, I'm not a doctor, so I don't want to explain sa inyo where it came from. But what I'm thinking is, maybe from yung cells mo from the body, like it's just draining it. Because this is something na hindi ko pa nakita sa buong buhay ko. What is this? How could I drink 1 cup of water and then I'm gonna let it out 10 cups? What? Yes. Yun yung nangyari to me. Okay? Yan ang COVID. Sabi mo, this is not like the flu. I had the flu before. This is like 10 times of the flu. Okay? Kasi sabi, oh, it's a joke, ganun, it's easy, I could survive it. That's funny. Because like I said, every day ngayon sa Florida, 247 people, 200 something, every single day is dying dead. Okay? Like I said, kung maybe if I didn't have the knowledge that I have, kung wala akong medical background, I didn't study this, I don't blame other people. Because kung hindi ko din to inaral, kung ibang course ang kinuha ko, I would have not known to help myself, diba? So maybe yun yung naging advantage ko from other people. Ngayon, okay. Since may diarrhea ka, I had to think of a way to combat it. Okay? I said, this virus is gonna kill me. I drink 1 cup and it comes out 10, 5, 6, whatever. Okay? That's when I realized I would really die from this. I'm dying. What am I gonna do? So I said, kailangan, I need to help my body. When you have COVID, you don't wanna move. You don't wanna drink. You just wanna lay there. Okay? Even kukunin mo yung baso to drink, it's so hard to do it. You don't have the energy and power to do it. But like I said, since may medical background ako, I said, it's very, very hard, but I need to do it because if not, I will die. Yun lang yung dalawang choices mo. Wala kang ibang choice. So, if lazy ka, and you don't want, I'm not saying lazy, maybe other people literal, they couldn't do it because it happened to me. I didn't want to do it. And I couldn't do it. It was so hard to do. But I forced myself kasi alam ko I would die if I don't fight this. So, even though it was so hard for me to even reach for the water, whatever, I said no. I need to be drinking constantly, non-stop because if not, I will die. Okay? Because if I don't drink, and naglalabas yung body mo ng bodily fluids mo, what's gonna happen to you? That's common sense. You will die. See? So sabi ko, this is something that I need to do. This is something that you guys need to do. Okay? That's why I'm teaching you. So I was just drinking non-stop. It's gonna be very hard for you to do, but if you wanna live, you need to do it. I was drinking water and I was drinking Gatorade non-stop. Because like I said, your body is letting it out. If you don't let anything in, what's gonna happen? Diba? So, pinilit ko sarili ko. Sabi ko, I will do this hanggat kaya ko pa. Hanggat humihinga ako, gagawin ko to. I have to do it. Okay? So, that's what I did. Pinilit ko. I didn't want to do it, but I did it. So, yun din yung sa inyo. You need to do it. Huwag kayong maging lazy. Don't say, oh, I can't do it. Buhay ka pa, you could do it. Do it. So, that's what I did. Ngayon, another thing is, yun nga, yung fever mo, kasama na dun sa body pains mo, yung Advil, you need to keep your fever down. You're gonna have high fevers. I had fevers of 101.2, 102 point something. Every time you have fever, guys, it swells up your brain. It damages your brain. Kaya, don't wait for that fever. Alam mo na, if you gotta take Tylenol or Advil, like I said, I took Advil. Okay, 2 birds in 1 stone. It's good for your muscle pain and it's good for your fever. So it both helps. One pill helps for both problems. So yun, I was taking Advil din for my fever. Because, if it says take it every 4 hours or 6 hours, wag nyo na hintayin, guys. If you feel it, it's coming on. Ako, I had a thermometer beside me all the time. So, I would take my temp. Nakikita ko na tumataas. It is high, whatever. I take it na kaagad. Because, like I said, don't wait na laging for your fever to swell up your brain. Because it's gonna damage it. Okay? So, that's what you do. Tignan yung temp nyo. If it's coming high, take it. Just take it. You need to cut it and cut it now. So, that's another thing that I did. Cut the fever right away. Okay? Huwag nyo nang hintay, no? Sabi sa bote, it says 6 to 8 hours. It said that for the normal flu, for the normal fever. This wasn't labeled for COVID. Okay? So, yun. Yung kailangan yung gawin. Before this pandemic hit, I was skinny. I was 102 pounds. 102 pounds, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I said, if I get sick with COVID, I almost died in the past, long time ago, but let's not talk about that. Ang bilis ng weight loss. Naging butot balat ako noon. I dropped to 78 pounds when I got sick. Long time ago, with some different sickness before, okay? Yun. So, I was 102. I looked good. I liked it like that. I maintained my weight like that. And I was eating healthy. And I wanted it to stay like that before for my cuteness. Of course, diba? Tayong lahat. Sinasabi ko yan, you need to take care of yourself para gwapo ka for your partner and all this nonsense sa mga dati kong vlogs. Okay, let's go back. When this pandemic hit, I said, I cannot maintain 102. Because if I get hit with COVID, you will die. Magiging butot balat ka na lang. Wala kang fats to help you. Ba't ko kailangan ng fats? Tatanungin mo, scientific inaral din namin sa college. It's the same thing. Yung fats mo, if you don't eat, your body is gonna use your fats and yun ang magiging food mo. They're gonna take your fat and make it into energy and food. So, kahit hindi ka kumain, meron kang stored fats. And that's what's gonna be your food for your body and source of energy. Okay? At least meron kang buffer to help you. Kahit ilang araw na hindi ka kumain. It's gonna go for your fats. The problem with me noon, when I was 102, wala akong wait lang guys, yung aso ko naglalaro. Hold on. Okay guys, sorry. Kasi yung aso ko, he was playing with his wiggle-waggle ball. Yun. Papansin kasi I'm busy. Gusto niyang mapansin. Yun. So, okay, let's continue. Fats. You need fats. Okay, bilisan natin. You need fats. Sinabi ko na bakit. Because yun ang magiging kapalit ng food mo if you don't eat. Okay? So, ang approach ko before, scientific din sa pinag-aralan ko. I cannot be 102 because of this pandemic. If it hits, wala akong fat. So, walang if I don't eat for a couple of days, you would literally die. So, anong ginawa ko nun? I gained weight on purpose. Okay? Sabi pa nga ng sister ko, oh my God, ate, like, you look ugly na now kasi you're fat. Ganon. Sabi ko, there's a reason why. I need to do this. Maybe, pag wala na yung COVID, then I could come back to my normal weight before. 102 to 105. Ganon. Yun yung ideal weight ko and I look good with that weight. But, since COVID is coming in, sabi ko, no, I need to gain all this weight. I need to, whatever. Okay. So, tinaas ko yung weight ko, guys, from 102 to 122 to 128. Doon naglaro yung ano ko, yung weight ko. So, I had a lot of fat. I could feel it. I could see it. Nandyan lahat sa tummy ko. So, sabi mo, oh my God, you're you're crazy. Like, seriously, yeah, seriously, I did that for COVID. Okay? Like I said, kung hindi siguro ako nag-aral, well, siguro you wouldn't do it because hindi mo naman alam, di ba? Oh, I need fats para if you don't eat ng ilang araw, that's gonna protect you. Your body is gonna make that fats into food and energy. Ano? So, yun nga, like I said, it's nobody's fault. If you didn't study it, hindi mo alam. If I didn't study, hindi ko rin alam. Like I said, I used my medical background na pinag-aralan ko. There's always a reason behind this. Okay, so fats, you need fats. Nasa sa inyo yan, guys. Like I said, you don't have to if you don't want to. But this is what I did. Kaya ako nag-survive for me sa tingin ko. Difference ko, kung anong ginawa ko and what other people did. Okay. So, ako kasi guys, meron akong ugaling OC. I like to be prepared for things. I always want to be... That's why I did that, okay? So, I gained maybe 20 some pounds for this. Gano'n, makikita nyo sa ibang vlogs ko, I was so fat. Like, I didn't even look good. But did I care? I didn't care because I knew when COVID hits me, and I knew it was gonna hit me, it was just a matter of time because sa line ng work ko. We're in the middle of this. This is what I do, and ito yung hinahandle namin. Okay? So, walang, come on, like, I don't think... and ako kasi marami akong sakit. I have asthma, I have high blood pressure, I have a heart problem, I got murmur sa heart ko. So, alam ko na this will hit me, lalo na sa line ng work mo, that's yun ang work ko. So, like I said, nag-prepare ako like a freaking soldier. So, kayo, if you wanna gain weight right now, para prepared kayo when this hits you, nasa sa inyo yan. I'm not telling you to do anything. You don't need to copy anything that I did. But, kung makakatulong ako, and I'm just saying what I did sa utak ko, bakit tinatanong ng tao, how come so many people died and you didn't? Yun. Hindi ako nagpapakyut lang or tatanga-tanga ako or ano na. I didn't prepare for this. I was prepared for this since March. Because alam ko na it's gonna hit me sa linya ng work ko. 100% positive ako. I knew it's gonna come. It's just a matter of time when. And that's what happened. Oh, so now... you're throwing up. When you're throwing up, wala akong ma-advise sa inyo. You just have to throw up. You can't keep it in kasi your body is trying to take out the virus, to flush it out. That's why you're throwing up. Your body is in hyper mode, hyperdrive. It's doing everything. Diarrhea, throw up, profuse sweating kasi nga it's trying to flush out this virus na hindi pa nila nakita, hindi nila na-attack before. Even your body is in panic mode. It doesn't know what to do. So, it's doing everything to take it out. So, if you need to throw up, wala kang choice. Just throw up. Let it out. That's what I did. Yun. So, yun din. And then, like I said, I didn't eat. I could not eat. I couldn't eat. It's a waste of my time. May scientific ano rin yun. Because, like I said, if I put it in, it comes out. I put it in, it comes out. So, does that make any sense to you? So, why would you still eat? So, that's where my fats are gonna come in. I said, no. I'm gonna try to fight this on my own before ako pumunta sa ER. Because I think, baka I could survive this, and that's what I did. I said, I'm not gonna eat. So, I didn't eat. Yun. So, sabi ko, my fats, yun ang magiging food ko. But my fats could only help me maybe for 7 to 10 days. After this, if I still have this, I need to go na to the emergency room. Okay? But, that's what happened. So, My body, I didn't eat for 7, 8, 9 days straight. Didn't eat anything. I couldn't. See, dun mo rin, that's when you're gonna realize this virus is gonna kill me, literally. Because wala kang makikip na food in you. So that's common sense. I need an IV. Okay? So, yun. If you have fats, it's gonna save you a little bit of time, buy you some time. So, yun. So, when you're throwing up, there's nothing to do, just throw up, huwag niyong pigilin. Ganon. Then, another thing that I did, inaral din namin when I was in college, pinapractice din namin yan sa mga patients namin after surgery or after sakit or whatever they had. You need to sit up. Tinatawag na sitting tolerance. Ang tendency when you are sick, you just wanna lay down and don't move. Especially with COVID, guys. I just wanted to lay there and wait for my death. I just wanted to lay there with my eyes closed and not move because I was so comfortable. I just wanted to stay in one spot and just relax, just rest. You cannot do that. Yun ang ginawa ng mga ibang tao. Kung wala kang medical background, like I said, that's what you're gonna do. It's not their fault. What I did, I said, no, this is what we're doing noon sa mga patients ko. So this is something na I need to practice on my own self. So that's what I did. Umuupo ako sa tabi ng bed, sitting tolerance hanggat kaya nyo. When you have COVID, you wouldn't wanna do it. Okay? It's hard. Like I said, you don't want to move 1 inch. You just want to lay there. Just lay there. That's all you want to do pag may COVID ka. Wala kang energy. You cannot sit up. What I did? No. Sabi ko, if I don't sit up, because guys, if you just lay there, you don't sit up, you don't lay ng side lying back to back or whatever. Hindi ka nag-change ng positions mo in bed and you don't sit up. Diyan papasok ang pneumonia. Pneumonia is gonna hit you and hit you fast. Dito sa America, pneumonia is ang number 3 killer namin here. Okay? So that's what's gonna kill you. You cannot do that. This is something that I know from my knowledge sa pinag-aralan ko in college. We're doing it with our patients. Yan ang sinasabi ko sa mga pasyente ko, oh, nanay, no, you cannot do that. I know gusto nyo lang mahiga, but you can't. We're gonna do sitting tolerance. So, ang pasyente uupo 10 minutes today. Tomorrow, ipupush mo yun to 15. The next day, ipupush mo to 20 minutes. Pupush mo to 25. Hanggang sa kaya nila. Kung kaya nila 1 oras na sitting tolerance, 1 hour. Ganon. Tolerance sa kaya nyo. So, what I did, kahit hindi ko kaya, whatever, I said, I need to come out of my comfort zone. I need to sit up. Kung hindi, I'm gonna get hit with pneumonia, and pneumonia is surely gonna kill me. So, sitting tolerance, you need it. Sa lahat ng pinayo ko, I think this one is the most important one. Okay? So, yun, sitting tolerance, umupo kayo guys hanggang sa kaya nyo. Nahihilo kayo, pilitin nyo. That's what I did. So, even though it was so hard for me, very, 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 very hard. If I did it, just try. Okay? Payo ko lang, if you couldn't, well, sa inyo na yun. But, I literally couldn't do it, but I forced myself, and I did do it. I would sit up, maybe like, every hour, or kung kailan ko kaya, kukuha ako ng buwelo and I would sit up. Sit up and just sit up, doing nothing. You're watching TV, sitting up, not laying down. Kasi kung hindi, magkakaroon nga kayo ng magkakaroon kayo ng pneumonia. So, yun, sitting tolerance and then standing tolerance. Kailangan nyo din yan to combat pneumonia para hindi kayo magka-pneumonia. So, what I do, after I sit up, I try to stand up. Just stand up and watch TV and then march in place. Ganon. Like me, I couldn't come out of the bedroom. Ginagawa ko, naglalakad ako yung sa gilid ng mga bed ko. Pabalik-balik ako. Yun ang ginagawa ko. Ganon. Kahit ilang minutes lang, hanggang sa kaya nyo lang, kahit 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever, it helps. So, yun yung ginawa ko. Kahit hilong-hilo ko, kahit gusto kong matumba, kahit mahihimatay na ako, I got up and started walking. I was watching TV, marching in place, standing up. Yun. So, this is something that I did na hindi ginawa ng mga ibang tao. Siguro nga kasi wala silang knowledge to do it. They didn't know it. Yun. So, sinishare ko what I did. Paano ko na-survive. Ngayon, let's move on. Pets. Alam na ng lahat yan. Yung kung may pets kayo, hindi dapat pumasok sa room nyo. Kasi pag pumasok siya, yung virus niya pupunta sa body niya. And then, of course, ililipat niya dun sa kabilang kwarto, sa sala, kung saan, di ba? That's common sense. But this is something na I didn't practice. I'm not gonna lie. Ang dog ko, when I was sick, I talked to him. You're funny, talk to your dog. Yes, I did. And he listened. Oh, wow, that's funny. Well, it's funny to you, but that's what I did, and that's what really happened. I talked to my dog, and I said, listen, Buster, I am very, very sick. Okay? I'm very sick. I cannot play with you. You cannot approach me. I cannot hug you, tickle you, yung ginagawa natin before. You need to stay far away from me. Okay? My dog is not gonna listen. Like, he doesn't wanna stay in his mom's room. Like, nandun ang asawa ko sa kabilang room. So, yun. So, ang ginawa ng aso ko, after I told him that, he would stay sa bed, sa dulo ng bed. He wasn't really approaching me, which is good. Thank you, God. Kasi ang aso ko, I cannot close my room. Kasi he has separation anxiety. Maraming problems yung dog ko, okay? So, yun. So, yun. But if you have pets, kung you lock the door, hindi siya siraulo like my dog, wala siyang anxiety, so good for you. Lock it. Yun talaga yung dapat nyo. That's my advice. Don't let them in. Yun. My door was open because like I said, yun, I couldn't do nothing about it, okay? Wag na natin i-prolong yung topic, but I couldn't do it not with my dog because my dog has problems. Yun. Another thing he was doing, sometimes hindi siya sa edge ng bed, guys. Like, first time in history ko nakita ang aso ko slept underneath my bed. Amazing, right? Kung kailan ako may COVID, first time in history, ang aso ko slept underneath my bed. See? Pets know. They understand when you're sick. They know it. They feel it. They know it. Okay? So, that's what happened with my dog. So, hinayaan ko lang siyang pumasok-pasok. Ganon. Sasabi mo, oh, baka your germ spread and he spread it. Guys, I made sure when I cough sa bimpo. You need a towel. Cough in there. Don't just cough, ganon. Because yung virus nyo pupunta sa mga bedsheet, whatever. So, every time I cough, yung cough ko contain para yung virus hindi lumabas. When you sneeze, when you cough, ganon, sa towel. Get a towel. So, that's another thing that I did. That's another thing that you should do para hindi kumalat yung germs nyo. Okay. Sa cough, anong tinake mo for your cough? Ako, I took Mucinex na extra strength. Because ang Mucinex thins out yung mucus mo. Yung I think ang ano niya is guaifenesin. I'm not sure. Basta, yun yung tinake ko, yung Mucinex na extra strength. And I was taking it every 12 hours. And it did help me with my cough. Yun. So, if you wanna take that or you can take something else, nasa sa inyo na yan. But take something for your cough. Ganon. And then, yun, yung kung if you can't eat like ako, even something maliit, just para yung stomach ninyo hindi mag-bleed, di kayo magkaroon ng ulcers. Like I said, I was eating 2 pirasong grapes every 2 hours or maybe an hour. Yung time na pagkaya ko. Yun. Dali guys, palitan natin tong battery, okay? Ayan guys, so I'm back again. I had to change the battery. So, okay lang yan. Ituloy-tuloy lang natin tong vlog na to. Kahit raw vlog siya. Like, hindi naman siya kailangan maganda. Ganun, because it's just, And then yung aso ko naiirita na because he wants to play with me. So, nandyan siya sa background. Sorry for the noise. Umiiyak-iyak siya. So, yun. So, I took Mucinex for my cough. And then, fruits, yun nga. I think it's better because yun lang yung nato-tolerate ko. Yung fruit. So, it's better taking something than nothing. Then, and then yun, for your pains, pwede kayong gumamit guys nung I was using Icy Hot. Or si Pilipinas wala siguro nun. Pwede kayo gumamit ng Salon Pass or Bengay. Or meron din dito sa States na tinatawag na Icy Hot Patch. Yun, that thing was so good. Like, it helped me with my pain. Ang sarap niya sa body ko, ganon. So, yun, parang siyang menthol, ganon. Maglagay kayo ng ganon. Because it's good. Lalo na yung liniment sana, yung Bengay or I don't know kung anong meron sa Pinas. Kung ano yung pinapahid or sa Tiger Balm ba yun. Yun, wala kami dito no, not that I know of. But yun nga. That helps. And then, yung AC ninyo guys, turn it off. Kami, we turned it off. Like, why? Para hindi niya i-circulate yung virus mo all over the house. Ganon. Less, yun nga, protection na lang guys. Sometimes common sense. Yun. Yung asawa ko was staying sa kabilang room. Yun. But if kami centralized kasi yung aircon namin even the fan, kung may fan naman kayo, don't turn it on because it's gonna push out yung virus ninyo out there. Which is hindi nyo gusto. So, yung ako, patay ang fan ko, patay ang AC namin, yung asawa ko was staying in her room, and siya yung naka-fan siya doon. Yun. So, yung walang sakit, yun, siya mag-fan. Ganun. Wala naman siya i-spread na virus. Yun. So, that's another thing na you should do, common sense. And then, yun yung, kung may vitamins kayo and yung meds nyo, i-take nyo pa rin. Like my high blood pressure pills and my vitamins, I was still trying to take it. Nung may sakit, I'll just take it pa din. Don't stop because yun na nga we need to fight this, fight it. Then, yung tao sa bahay nyo, like kami didn't have tao. We only had, like yung wife ko is just me and her here. She was staying dun sa kabilang room. Mag-mask pa rin yung kasama mo sa bahay. Just for precaution. Para kung may germs ka man na lumalabas sa door mo or whatever, hindi pa rin nila malanghap. Sila wear a mask. Yun. Kasi when you have COVID like me, I wanted to wear a mask. I couldn't do it because I couldn't breathe anymore. So, yun. I couldn't do it. So, yung kasama nyo sa bahay nyo, mag-mask pa rin. Ang asawa ko nandito sa bahay, naka-mask siya. Tinatanggal niya pag nandun na siya sa bedroom niya. But kung nandito ka sa sala or, sa kitchen or whatever, yung medyo malapit sa may sakit, mag-mask kayo and gloves. Yung asawa ko was doing that. Naniniiwan niya yung pagkain ko malapit sa door. I get up and get it. Yung mga tao na kasama nyo sa bahay ninyo, do not let them in your room, guys. Like, pilitin nyo, because may sakit ka na nga Alam mo na nga na ang COVID is very contagious. Sasabi mo, I need somebody to help me. I know you do, but you're not supposed to. Yun. So, ang asawa ko never, ever came into my room. I told her, don't you ever come in here. Okay? Lahat ng dirty kung we were using paper plates, plastic spoon and fork. Yun. I was using that. Ngayon, yung mga luma kong plates, yung dirty plates, whatever, yung mga dapat meron kayong sarili yung garbage bag. I had a garbage bag, malaking malaki. I told my wife na, do not come in here, wag ka magligpit here, don't take out my garbage, whatever, I'm gonna do it myself. So, lahat ng garbage ko, lahat ng paper plates ko, whatever, don't let other people handle your stuff. Okay? Kasi nga, they could catch it, magkakasakit sila, guys. So, lahat kayo hawa-hawa na. You cannot do that. Ganon. And pag may COVID ka, that's why sa hospital, ang daming nagsasabi, diba? People are dying alone. May reason why. Because kung magpapatulong ka sa asawa mo, sa kapatid mo, sa magkakasakit din sila. Do you want that? Oh. So, no. So, yan yung ginawa ko. So, lahat ng garbage ko, meron ako malaking garbage bag. Yun. So, I put everything in there. Don't ask for help. Do it yourself. Don't take out your trash, yung sa trash can ninyo dun sa may ano, because you're gonna spread your germs. Diba? Isang room lang contain everything in that one room. May sarili akong CR. And then, yung laundry nyo. Yung laundry nyo din, wag nyo isama sa regular laundry bin. Ganon. Because, yun nga, yung virus ninyo, umubo-ubo kayo, yung mga sweat ninyo, yung mga ano ninyo, nandun lahat, isasama mo dun sa outside. No, may sarili akong laundry and I kept it all in here. Ngayon, pag magaling na kayo, ikaw ang maglaba ng laundry mo. Don't let your wife do it, kapatid mo, nanay mo, no. Do it yourself. Mag-mask ka. Hot water ang i-cycle mo sa washing machine. That's what I did. Yung pinaka-hot na water. And I did it myself. Ayoko kasi na yung mga germs na naiwan doon, hahawakan pa ng asawa ko or ano, whatever. This is all microscopic. Pwede siyang lapagan nun, magkaroon or whatever. Diba? Contact nga eh. So, yun, I was wearing gloves, ganun, and then nilabang ko lahat ng laundry ko nung gumaling na ako, ganun. Don't let other people handle it. And then while you're doing it, mag-mask ka. And then while you're doing it, mga kasama mo sa bahay should not go near you while you're doing your laundry. Or kung they go near you, kailangan naka-mask sila because yung virus nandun, it's droplets. See? So that's another thing na you need to do. Oh my God, this thing is so long. Pasensya na, guys. But if it would help you someday, thank God. So ngayon, let's try to do this mabilis. I'm gonna try to talk faster. Yun, yung sa room ninyo, ilock ninyo yung door. Sinabi ko na yan kanina, if you could. I couldn't because of my dog, ganon, but lock it. Para hindi lumabas yung virus nyo. And then, of course, common sense, kung meron kayong magkaibang bathroom, yun. Yung may sakit, gagamit ng isang bathroom lang. I had my own, so that's what I use. Ang asawa ko may sarili din doon, so that's what she used. Never ever come in the room, never. Not even one time ang asawa ko came in this room. Okay? So, yun. But yun na nga, kung isa lang ang bathroom ninyo, I really don't know, guys. Kasi siguro nga yun yung difference why I survived and other people didn't. Isa lang yung banyo nila, all the germs in there, they're spreading it, contact, droplets, and all this. So, hindi ko kayo pwedeng payuhan ng something na hindi nangyari to me. Meron kaming tig-isang CR, so maybe that's what kept me and yung asawa ko safe. Yun. And then, before this happened, this pandemic happened, kung may asawa kayo, kapatid, nanay, or whatever, or asawa siguro, kasi yun yung talagang katabi ninyo eh. Before this hit, when people were getting very, very sick, na mga June, July, when this started getting bad, kinausap ko na yung asawa ko. Sabi ko, we need to do something about this. Hindi na tayo pwedeng magsama sa isang bedroom, lalo na sa line ng work ko. Because I'm handling patients, sick patients, ganon. So, malamang, if I'm sick na, I could pass it on to you very, very easily. So, mula pa nung June, I think June, ganyan, nag-start na kami. Sabi ko, you need to stay dun sa kabilang room and I'm staying in this room and I'm using my bathroom and you use that bathroom over there. Ngayon pa lang, we need to practice. See, we practice this. Everybody was asking me. O sa malamang, di yung asawa may COVID din, wala. Why? Because we did this. I'm not saying, wala nga kayong sakit and then nagpa-practice na kayo and then yes, that's what we did. Sinabi ko sa inyo, guys, I think in advance. Hindi pa nangyayari, I already know it's gonna happen. Ganon. Uuwi ka isang araw, you're not feeling good, wala ka pang lagnat nun, pero may COVID ka na pala. So, if you stay in one room, nahawa na yung asawa mo, nahigaan na niya yung germs mo, na-breathe na niya yung germs mo, parehos kayong may sakit. That's what's gonna happen. So, napakahirap naman no, nasa sa inyo yun. You don't have to do it, but that's what I did. Ang asawa ko, never got it. And I know in my heart, she never got it from me. Because if she gets it from me, hindi ko mapapatawad ang sarili ko. Okay? So, yun. So, I wasn't sick yet. We were practicing already. Normally when I go to work, before I go to work, I hug her and kiss her goodbye. Sinabi ko rin sa asawa ko, all of that has to stop now. Sabi niya, what? Of course, yung asawa ko, at first, buwisit siya. But I said, Han, we need to do this. This is something that we need to do. Even though it's hard, we need to do it. So, of course, yung asawa ko, nag-agree siya. Okay, fine. So, wala. When I go to work, yun, I just say, bye, ganun, just bye, and wala nang hug, wala nang kiss. Yun. And then, yun, so, pag gumaling na kayo, once na gumaling na kayo din sa sarili nyo, huwag kayo magpatulong sa asawa ninyo, nobody else. Kahit siguro guys, mga katulong nyo, don't do it. Dahil kawawa naman sila. These are people that could die. Diba? So, ikaw, since magaling ka na, virus mo yan, gumamit ka ng gloves, that's what I did, yung laundry ko, yung beddings ko, tinanggal ko, dinisinfect ko lahat ng ano. Hindi ako maglalay, guys. Pwede kayo mag-steam to disinfect. Whatever you wanna do to disinfect. Ganon. Ako, ginamit ko Lysol lang. Tinanggal ko lahat ng beddings ko, then ni-Lysol ko yung buong bed, the whole carpet, everything. My whole room, my bathroom, everything. So, ako, yun lang yung ginawa ko. So, like I said, alisin nyo yung beddings nyo. May droplets yan, guys. Kayo ang mag-alis, kayo rin ang maglaba. That's what I did. Nung after COVID, naglaba ako for more than 24 hours. There was something wrong with my washing machine anyways. So, yun. Parang ganun. I was washing like for a whole freaking day, a day and a half, some crap, by myself. Hindi ako nagpatulong sa asawa ko. And hot water, yung pinaka-hot na water na ano, pag-select nyo sa washing machine, that's what I did. Yun. So, yun, like I said, wag nyo wala na ako, there's droplets there. Okay? Kung hahawakan ng asawa mo, i-inhale niya, magkakasakit siya. Or ng mga anak nyo, or whoever nakasama nyo sa bahay nyo. So, handle it yourself. Nung time na naglalaba ako, sinabi ko sa asawa ko, don't come out, don't hang out here, whatever. So, yun. After nun, yung hamper ninyo, yung pinaglagyan ninyo ng maduming damit, patayin nyo yung virus. So, inano ko yun, ni-Lysol ko din my whole hamper after. So, yun. That's something na you need to do and do it by yourself. Walang ibang taong dapat tumulong sa inyo, please. Para walang mahawa. And then, ako, ginawa ko noon, hirap ako maglakad, guys. I couldn't walk, ganon when you come from COVID. Yun. So, what I did, I went out, pumunta kami ng asawa ko sa beach para, you know, for fresh air. And then, parang, exercise for me. So, para matuto ako again maglakad. Ganon. And tolerance, ganon. Tolerance, walking tolerance. It's good for your body, ganon kasi na-exercise ka. Not drastically. Yung dahan-dahan lang kayo, ganon. Yung just slowly, just relax. Take your steps, ganyan. Yun yung ginawa namin. So, we went to the beach. Pinasyal namin si Buster. We sat there. Ganon. Tapos, fresh air. Yun, then, nakapag-exercise ako konti. Things like that. Just slowly. Yun. Then, syempre, distancing, ilayo nyo pa rin yung sarili nyo, of course, sa mga tao. Kami, we went sa beach, doon kami sa pinakadulo, there was nobody there but us. Yun, ang layo namin sa lahat ng tao. Yun siya, of course, when you go out, nakamask pa rin kayo, nakamask pa din ako noon yun. Nung nasa malayo na kaming area ng beach, yun, tinanggal ko na yung mask ko. And then, after nun yun, yung toothbrush nyo, syempre nandyan yung germs, whatever, throw it out, yung toothbrush ninyo, that's what I did. Throw it out and get a new one, kasi yung droplets nyo, yung ano nyo, babalik lang yung COVID sa inyo. Yun, so throw it out, yung toothbrush na ginamit nyo, nung COVID. And then, yung pinagagamitan yung baso, yung pangmumug nyo to gargle, whatever, yun, like, i-disinfect nyo yun with, hugasan ninyo with bleach, ganon. Syempre, banlawan nyo maigi para maalis yung bleach, ganon. The bleach is gonna kill the virus. Yun, or lahat ng utensils na ginamit nyo, ganon, hugasan nyo with bleach, then rinse it out. Yun. That's another thing that I did. And then yun, yung before kayo nagka-COVID, yung mask na ginagamit nyo, of course, wag nyo nang gamitin yun. Kung tela siya, well, laban ninyo. Ganon, with hot water. Yun. Or kung disposable man siya, ayun, like, itapon nyo na yun, gumamit na kayo ng brand new. Kasi, of course, yung droplets nyo nandun. So, that's another thing. So, I think, guys, tapos na tayo. I think nasulat ko na lahat. There are things na, of course, na nakalimutan ko nang sabihin. But, yun, ako, I did everything in my power. Napakahaba ng vlog na to. If it could help just one person, like, that's good enough for me. So, yun, guys. A lot of people were asking me, like, yun nga, like, how come so many people died? Like I said, I have friends died yesterday lang. Okay, of COVID. Yun. And then, I got mga kasama kong, mga kakilala ko, whatever, ayun, nasa ICU right now, fighting for their life. They're intubated. Sabay ko yan. Yun. I almost went, like I said, kung hindi, after nyo gawin lahat to, guys, and then hindi nyo na talaga kaya, alam nyong mamamatay na kayo, or naghihingalo na kayo, don't wait. Puntakbo na kagad sa emergency room. Yun. But, yun nga, ako napagaling ko sarili ko. I knew in my heart, I could feel it. Body nyo yan, you could feel it. I know, kaya ko pa. I don't need to go. I know. So, yun. Once na alam kong I need to go, tatakbo na ako. Yun. But, yun nga, it didn't happen like that. And then, yung sa kotse, yun, another thing. Dati hinahatid sundo ko yung asawa ko. When I felt na may sakit na ako, alam nyo yan, guys, don't lie, dahil body nyo yan. When this thing hit me, day one, I already knew I had COVID. Okay? So, yun. Yung sa car, hindi ko na pinasakay ang asawa ko sa kotse namin. I didn't let her in my car. Nag-Uber siya. Back and forth to work. Yun. So, that's another thing. Nasa sa inyo yan. If you wanna do it like that, I don't know. But, that's what I did. Yun ang ginawa namin mag-asawa. So, yun. Yung asawa ko didn't get sick. Yun. Then, kasi, you could still ride Uber, naka-mask kayo, ganun. So, yun ang ginawa ng asawa ko. Papunta sa work, pabalik sa work. Yun. Nung times na mild pa yung ko nun, but I already knew I was sick. Ganon. Nung nag-call off ako sa work, hindi pa kasi they test us sa work every 2 weeks. Wala pa yung results ko. I think it was gonna come out on a Thursday. Sunday pa lang nung nag-call off ako, hindi pa lumalabas yung test. So, hindi ko alam kung positive ako, whatever, but I told them, listen, I have COVID. Okay? I know I have it. I know I have it. So, tinanggal nila ako sa schedule. Then, Thursday, the results came out. It came out. I-email kami. I-email yung work mo. Positive. See? So, you know when you're sick. Alam mo, dahil body mo yan. Yun. So, yun, I was out from work 18 days, 19. I can't even remember. But, something like that. So, yun, guys. Kung makakatulong ako for these things na ginawa ko, ganon, itry nyo din gawin pag may sakit kayo or if this thing hits you. Yun. Kaya nga, even though pagod ako, I just wanna relax right now. Babalik na ako sa work tonight, later. Yun. After that, tinest ako sa work, 2 negative. So, yun. So, I'm out. Like, wala na akong COVID right now. Yun. So, babalik na ako sa work tonight. Then, yun nga, I didn't wanna do this vlog. I just don't feel good. I just, wanna rest. Ganon. But, like I said, kung ipoprolong ko pa to ganon, tignan mo, like my friends, hindi na nila napanood tong vlog na to and now they're dead. So, yun, if I could help just one person, maybe my vlog nga came out too late or whatever, so, yun. But, yun, right now, I'm sad na I got friends who are very, very sick. I got friends who died. And yun. So, yun guys, be safe. Huwag na kayong lumabas kung hindi nyo kailangan. Ako wala kasing choice. Ito yung line ng work ko. It's an oath that I swore and I take seriously. Yun. So, yun. Yan yung pinili mong linya ng work. It's nobody's fault. Okay? So, yun. So, hindi ko sinasabi guys, I'm not saying that I got this from work because I'm not God to say that. That's not for you to say. Wherever mo nakuha yan, I don't know. But, yan yung linya ng trabaho ko, ganon. But, hindi ko sinasabi na I got it from there. Kasi, ano naman yun, what you call that? Like, napaka-negative naman ang sinasabi mo. Like I said, you're not God. It's not for you to say kung saan mo na-acquire yan, kung, diba? So, yun. Ayoko magsalita na nakuha ko siya sa work or ganon. Because like I said, you don't know where you got it. Okay? So, don't blame mga things na hindi ka 100% sure. But, yun. Yun. So, I guess wala na guys yun. Putulin na natin natin tong vlog na to dalang haba. Like I said, wag nyo nang, next time, if may sakit kayo, papanoorin nyo, i-forward nyo na lang yun. And then, i-follow nyo na lang yung steps kahit hindi sunod-sunod. Yun. And be safe. Like I said, like, take care. And be kind to one another. Dahil life is short. Mag-birthday ko noong July 27, August 2, I think, right now. So, muntik na akong hindi mag-birthday. This thing hit me, I think, nung July 16 or something like that. Somewhere along the line. Or 19, something like that. But, yung nag-birthday ako, yun, parang may sakit pa ako nun. I had COVID. Kaya sabi ko sa asawa ko, like, muntik na akong hindi mag-birthday. Yun. So, yun guys, yun ang gawin nyo, i-try nyo, labanan nyo kung kaya nyo. I know it's hard, but that's what I did. So, yun, people were asking, baka false, don't say that I was false positive, okay? Because I suffered up to now, I'm still suffering. Yun. Siguro, it wasn't my time. Ako, when I prayed, hindi ko sinabi kay God na, God, I'm tired, take me, no. I told Him, I wanted to live. I wanted to live for my wife. It's not my time. I need to help her. Marami pang papers na kailangan gawin for her. I'm newly married. We didn't have enough time for each other. And then, for my dog, I know it's funny, like don't laugh, but yun din, sinabi ko kay God, sabi ko, God, I don't wanna die because my dog is so hard to take care of. He's a difficult dog. He has anxiety. He has, like, ADHD. So, he has some hyper stuff. Mahilig siya mga gut, nibble on people, ganun. Like, he has a lot of problems. Nobody is gonna love him the way I love him. Let's put it like that. Kasi, he's a good dog, but sometimes, like, there's just something wrong with him, okay? He's not a normal dog. So, sabi ko, people are gonna have a hard time taking care of him if I'm gone. And yun. So, ayaw ko pa iwan yung asawa ko and I didn't wanna leave my dog. So, yun. That's why I said, I'm gonna fight this, and that's what I did. Ayan guys, so putulin ko na tong vlog na to. Okay, God bless you. Watch, like, comment, and subscribe po. Thank you.